Gave it 4 stars cause it lacks instructions on how to make a perfect ice ball. But as you see in these pictures, they came out just fine. All you need to do is 1 part freeze, then top off the other half weight, then all set perfect ice balls. Easy to make, turn out great. So my dog loves eating ice cubes, and he loves fetching balls. So in the advice of a friend, I got this tray to make ice cube balls, and they are a hit, but they seem to be habit forming. The weirdo has been barking at the freezer for more. These will probably be fantastic with my whiskey to cope with this enthusiastic ice snarfing puppy. I love to drink scotch on the rocks, and I had read that the round ice cubes are the best for keeping a drink cool without watering it down too fast. So I decided to see if I could find a round cube maker. I was really curious to see how they managed to make a round cube. It turns out to be really easy. I filled it and popped it in the freezer right away once it got here. It comes in 2 parts, and you fill the bottom and then press the top down and let the excess water push out the top holes. At first I was worried because the water seemed to push out a tad too much, and I was worried my balls would have a flat side. If I had taken a minute to consider it, I would have remembered that ice expands. It ended up making perfect balls. The material is flexible, so it accommodates the expanding, and it makes it really easy to pop them out. As I sit here enjoying my drink, I realize the only downside is that I am not spoiled. Having the round cube is so much better, and I dread having to have a drink anywhere that doesn't have them. I'm really glad I ordered these, and I might have to order another just to make sure I keep my round cubes well stocked. Please note, I have received this item at a discount or possibly for free. When reviewing, I consider the item's worth as it pertains to its full price. This review reflects my honest and genuine review of the product. I never knew I needed ice balls. Yes, ice balls. This mold is one of a kind. The instructions are simple: pour the water, I use bottled spring water, into the mold until 3/4 full, put on the lid, and push a little so the water comes out. Put into the freezer overnight and voila! Beautiful, clear and perfectly round ice balls for your old-fashioned or Manhattan glass. Definitely adds a touch of class, and doesn't dilute your drink. Don't know how I lived without this. Compact and fits nicely in my little freezer. I will also experiment and freeze juices with bits of fruit in them. Will be quite fancy. I highly recommend. They were smaller than expected, but still good enough. Click link in description for more reviews.